Hey guys, I hope everyone is having an amazing day so far. For today's video, I will be continuing the X-Men series of films with X-Men Days of Future Past, which that title alone confuses the heck out of me. Therefore, I guarantee I'm going to be confused with throughout the majority of this film. Just from looking up to watch the movie, I noticed that James McAvoy is in it, and I'm very excited because I love him as an actor, which means it's gonna be like young Professor X and everyone. I also saw Jennifer Lawrence, so I know it's gonna be earlier, I think. Or they're gonna be jumping through time, I don't know. I don't know what to expect, but this looks like it's gonna be a good movie. The ratings are pretty good, so I really want to get into it. I really liked X-Men First Class, so I think I'll like this one as well. Nico, why are you doing this? He just tried to get on my lap. He wanted to be part of the intro. But yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for clicking and taking a chance. I really do appreciate it. See, he wants to be in the intro. But if by the end of the video you really do like it and do want to see more more of the content, my full-length commentaries are down below in the description. There you will find them in my Patreon, so be sure to check that out if you are interested. Thank you so much, and yeah, let's just get right into it. Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1, go. New York, my fave. Hi babes. My family. Wait, why is it all dark? What happened to my beloved city?
The future.
What? No, it's not. Don't say that.
Desolate world.
Is that Central Park? What to heck? Where's the lush greenery?
A world of war. Suffering on both sides.
Oh, the war.
Fighting an enemy we cannot defeat.
So from what I gathered from the last movie, what Eric said, what Eric had said was that there's gonna be a weapon that is used against the mutants that they can't stop or something.
Destined to destroy ourselves like so many species before us. Or can we evolve fast enough to change ourselves, change our fate? Is the future truly set?
What happened? This looks complicated. Imagine being the special effects dude and explaining that, like, hey, the opening's gonna be strands of DNA that turn metal. And then how do you even design this? How do you even come up with it? I wouldn't even be able to. I'd be like, it's just too hard of a job. Can't do it. Oh, she's in this? I love her. There's no way she's that short IRL. She has a taller aura than that. They take the form of a person? Oh, I don't like that. Nice. So why don't they just teleport them to a different dimension? Or like the middle of the ocean? How old are they here? I feel like if he turns himself to ice, it'd be so much easier to kill him. Just give him a big ol' hit. He'd smash to pieces. What? They steal powers? Oh no. When did the recent update come out? He killed him? Are they on a diet? They're looking rather thin. Maybe if you compliment them, they'll... Oh, that's so creepy. Too late, souls. What just happened? Our girl. I love her.
She was like a sister to me. She hunted Trask across the world. She found Trask and killed him.
Heck yeah, Mystique. We do bad things. We kill the bad guys.
It only persuaded the government of the need for his program. They captured her that day. In her DNA, they discovered the secrets to her powers of transformation. It gave them the key they needed to create weapons that could adapt to any mutant power.
Do you want to go back there?
If I can get to her, stop the assassination, then we can stop the Sentinels from ever being born.
I knew they were gonna manipulate time.
You're talking about going back decades, but the mind can only stretch so far before it snaps.
What if someone's mind has a way of snapping back?
Wolverine. I feel like this is so hypothetical, it's concerning me. Like they just came up with a snap decision. They didn't really think it through.
Okay, spread out.
When I wake up in my younger body, God knows where, then what?
You'll need to go to my house and find me.
Won't you be able to just read my mind?
I didn't have my powers in 1973.
He's gonna meet young everyone.
I was a very different man then.
I'm very excited to see Logan meet everyone young. It's gonna be so cool.
After Mystique left Charles, she came with me, and I set her on a dangerous path.
Eric, you D-bag.
Great.
There's a lot he has to do.
Once you wake up, whatever you've done will take hold and become history. And for the rest of us, it'll be the only history that we know. The only person who will remember it is you.
That's a pretty heavy burden, honestly.
This is our last chance.
Oh my gosh, we need to find a better place. More underground where the Sentinels can't find them. No one thought to hold him down? I know, this is gonna be really tense. This is a super complicated subject. Gutsy for them to go with such a seriously, like a complex subject. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Waterbed? Ugh. Oh, he's so veiny. Ooh. Oh, too much, too much. Do we need a butt cheek shot?
Holy shit. It worked. I don't know what's going on.
What's going on is you're supposed to be guarding the boss's daughter, not screwing her.
Would you believe me if I told you I was sent here from the future?
Very Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We're gonna take care of this comedian.
No, you're not. Because of these.
I called it! He's ruthless. Ugh. So he can't get angry the entire time? Okay. New York in the 70s was a wild time. I really want to see how they depict it.
We can't support a weapon that targets our own citizens.
We haven't had an incident in over 10 years.
After what happened in Cuba?
We have very real enemies out there. The Russians, the Chinese.
We are
I thought it was confirmed.
Allow me to read something to you.
Quiet, Peter Dinklage.
The arrival of the mutated human species, Homo sapiens, was followed by the immediate extinction of their less evolved kin. We are the Neanderthal.
Speak for yourself, Dr. Trask.
Get roasted.
You underestimated your enemy. You do that with this enemy. This time the war will be for our streets, our cities, our homes. And by the time you see the need for my program, it'll be too late. And you will have lost 2 wars in 1 lifetime.
We're sorry, Dr. Trask, but your Sentinel program, it ain't gonna fly.
My man.
Sorry, sir, but we have orders. This is a quarantined area.
Stand aside, soldier. That's an order.
This is Mystique, isn't it?
What is all this?
Lab reports, blood tests, it's all getting packed up and shipped back.
Trask Industries.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Your men are not military.
We're authorized to remand these men.
Never mind, not Mystique. Why would she be in Saigon?
I'm sorry, who are you?
The question is, Major.
Stryker? Called it. I called it was Mystique. Oh, not the stomach ache. That guy's power is really just to give people stomach aches.
I had that.
I know.
Come on, let's go.
Like the setting of Tropic Thunder. No one heard anything that was going outside in those makeshift tents.
My war's not over.
She just did that in front of everyone?
4 privates, where'd they go? Then we're headed towards the tarmac.
Are you a parent?
Sure as hell hope not.
Hank,
You're a beast.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Where's the professor?
There's no professor here.
Come on, beastie.
Logan is such a shit starter.
You and I are gonna be good friends.
Oh, there's Beastie.
What's going on here?
My fave.
Get off the bloody chandelier, Hank.
You can walk.
You're a perceptive one.
I'm gonna have to ask him to ask you to leave.
Afraid I can't do that, because I was sent here for you.
It was you from the future.
The person who sent me was you, about 50 years from now.
All right, you've piqued my interest. What do you want?
We have to stop Raven.
So, you're saying that they took Raven's power and what, weaponized it?
It was a slaughter. It all starts with her.
Raven won't listen to me.
That's why we're gonna need Magneto, too.
You do know where he is. He's where he belongs.
Well, that's it? You're just gonna walk out?
All top marks. Like I said, you are perceptive. We came to you a long time ago seeking your help.
I can't wait.
And I'm gonna say to you what you said to us then. Fuck off.
Listen to me, you little shit. Come a long way. If you wanna wallow in self-pity and do nothing, then you're gonna watch the same thing. You understand?
We all have to die sometime.
Oh, he was... Charles was so annoying.
What the hell happened?
Little brat. Raven left, right? Everything fell apart, the school.
Lost everything. Eric, Raven, his legs.
Wait, I'm confused. He's able to walk now. How did he lose his legs then?
I designed the serum to treat his spine. You know, derived from the same formula that helps me.
Oh, that makes sense.
I take just enough to keep myself balanced, but he takes too much. The treatment gives him his legs, but it's not enough. He's just lost too much.
Because I was like, after everything went down, he lost his legs. How is he walking? I was confused the entire time.
You're not scared of me?
I'm almost thinking that he had romantic feelings for Raven, not just as a sister. But I have to wait for this to unfold a little bit more so I can guess more.
That man is a monster, a murderer. You think you can convince Raven to change? What makes you think you can change him?
Because you and Eric sent me back here together.
The foundation is pure concrete and sand.
He's being held 100 floors beneath the most.
The Pentagon?
Why is he in there?
JFK.
He killed.
What else explains a bullet miraculously curving through the air?
Magneto killed JFK. There's a new update to history in this universe.
I know a guy. He could get into anywhere.
Trask looks an awful lot like Stark. Wait.
Came to grab a couple files.
Isn't Trask an anagram for Stark? It is! What the heck? Okay, I caught that. I'm onto that.
Dr. Trask?
1 second.
We added some names to the Paris meeting.
Thank you.
Oh, this is a cute home. I like it. It is very 70s.
What's he done now?
We just need to talk to him.
Peter, the cops are here.
What do you guys want? I didn't do anything. We're not cops. If we were cops, you wouldn't be driving a rental car.
Is that Evan Peters? I love him so much. I respect him so much. So much as an actor. I'm giddy. Like, I'm so giddy right now that he's in this movie.
We need your help, Peter. What? Break into a highly secured facility.
Prison break? So what's in it for me?
You kleptomaniac, get to break into the Pentagon.
He's like, heck yeah.
How do I know I can trust you?
Sharon.
It's cool. It was disgusting.
He really is. Oh my gosh. I just finished watching Dahmer. He does an amazing job. It is such a heartbreaking show. And I know it's bad because with the victims, they didn't approve it. But I just want to say Evan Peters' performance was phenomenal. And I just saw him in WandaVision. This is blowing my mind. He's everywhere and he's slowly becoming one of my favorite actors. I wish I could be his friend. He seems like such a cool guy. What, do you throw the food at him? The food?
What are you doing? I'm holding your neck so you don't get whiplash.
This is a code red situation. We are evacuating the entire force. We are Special Operation BFECID.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you finished? They told me you control metal. My mom once knew a guy who could do that.
Sorry, I'm just not very good with violence.
Charles. You're the last person in the world I expected to see today.
I wouldn't be here if I didn't have. If we get you out of here, we do it my way.
I couldn't disobey you even if I wanted.
I need your word, Eric. Nobody move!
The little plastic guns. So cute.
Freeze him, Charles.
I can't.
Well, at least he knows to get to work. That must be so much fun. Give him a wedgie? It's good to have him in their corner. He's so good.
Thanks, kid.
Peter, thank you very, very much.
Hey, I saw your flight plan in the cockpit. Why are you going to Paris?
Please come with them. It would be so much fun.
Do me a favor and return it for me.
You sent me. You and Charles from the future.
How did you lose them? The treatment for my spine affects my DNA. I know that you took the things that mean the most to me.
You took her away and you abandoned me!
Angel, Azazel, Emma, Banshee.
Mutant brothers and sisters, all dead.
Where were you when your own people needed you? Pretending to be something you're not. Eric,
you abandoned us all.
Can we just talk about the fact that every single movie that Logan is in, he is on a plane and something always goes wrong with the plane to freak him out?
Want to pick all that shit up?
Oh, yes.
Phần đỏ là đậu bối, thôi thế thôi. Trừ khi tôi có mặt ở đây với người khác. Phải tránh đầy mặt này. Une bouteille de Johnny Walker, s'il vous plaît.
Show me more clothes off.
Right, no killing yet.
Fancy a game?
Not in the mood for games, thank you.
I didn't kill the president. The bullet curved, Eric, because I was trying to save him.
Why would you try and save him?
Because he was one of us.
What? JFK? What power did he have? Something with communication has to be.
I never imagined they'd use Raven's DNA to do it. I could see why she meant so much to you. She's out there fighting for our cause.
Your cause? She's going to murder Trask. They're going to capture her. Not if we change history tomorrow.
How long was he imprisoned for? 10 years.
It's been a while since I've played.
Might finally be a fair fight.
You have the first move.
As witty as always.
Diplomats from all around the world are arriving here today at the Hotel Royale.
The hotel's arranged a private room upstairs for your special guest.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. There is a new enemy out there.
Imagine going from one war straight into thinking about another one. Disrespectful, honestly.
I call them Sentinels. What makes the Sentinel so special is the ability to target the mutant X gene. If I turn it on, the system couldn't even activate in here. There's a mutant.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
No, don't shoot it.
Oh, the little leg kick coming from his face was so funny. Oh, she's so cool. She is so cool.
Raven! Raven!
Charles? We've come for you, Eric and I.
Eric?
What are you doing?
Securing our future. Forgive me, Mystique. As long as you're out there, we'll never be safe.
What?
Use your power, Charles. Stop him.
You can't.
He wants to kill. He's curving the bullet?
He's slipping back. I'm losing him.
This is so bad. This is so bad. Are all mutants gonna just reveal themselves right now? Okay, so they're all gonna reveal themselves. Awesome.
Where am I? Who are you? I don't know you. Huh? What the hell is that?
Relax there. Oh, this is gonna be in the future. This really is a mess.
You're Logan, that's Hank McCoy, I'm Charles Xavier. You spent the last couple of days with us. You're on acid, yeah?
There Charles is being all clever again. Imagine you just finished paying off your car only for Eric to trash it. Good for you.
Professor,
What happened to you?
I just saw someone who's gonna bring me a lot of pain someday.
We have to get out of here.
How did they just walk out? Security didn't just run in and apprehend them?
Are they friend or foe?
What the hell are we dealing with here? 2 days ago, Eric Lensher escaped from a maximum security prison inside the Pentagon. We believe that this woman is a former associate of Lensher's. They were together in Cuba the day of the crisis in '62.
So it was 10 years, 62, and they're in 73 now. So 11, technically.
They're mutants. He has the power to control metal, and she can transform into anyone. She could walk into this office and order a nuclear strike if she was in the mood.
Well, do we have any countermeasures?
I was waiting for you to ask me that question.
Even the doggos are like, stop it.
I have 8 prototypes ready to go.
I want to make a demonstration. What do you need to get these things operational?
It's going to cost a bit more to turn them on. If we do manage to capture them, I would like her for research purposes, of course.
Ew, he's so gross. So now they're being hunted. They're not doing the hunting no more. They're actually being hunted. Comfy.
It's been a long time since we were this close.
Bullshit.
Kill me.
So the rest of us could live. We received a message from the future.
Don't lie to me.
It sounds so bad when he says it like that.
I never will. Humans use your blood, your genes, to create a weapon that wipes us all out. Doesn't matter anymore. They have your DNA.
Because of you.
They're creating a weapon, and now they have what they need to take it further. We have to strike now.
I don't want a war.
This is war. Are you still Charles's Raven?
Don't use that against her. Stop being manipulative. Stop being manipulative, Eric.
Trask is the enemy.
Killing one man isn't enough.
It never was for you.
Ooh, get roasted, Eric.
I can hear them. Make it stop. Get it.
It's not over yet.
You don't believe that? As these go, this comes back.
She's still out there, but we need your help, Charles. Can't find Raven, not without your powers.
I can't look when they do inject. I just can't. Is it over yet?
Hank, do me a favor.
Like the wheelchair? Why doesn't he just like get mecha legs?
Genes could hold the key to mutation itself. I need more. I need brain tissue, spinal fluid, bone marrow. Imagine sentinels that could transform, adapt to any target. Never before in all of human history has there been a cause which could unite us as a species.
But it's extermination of another species. He makes even the hard hat looks so fashionable.
These are muscles I haven't stretched in a long time.
I wonder what the future is gonna be like between Raven and Eric now. You know, they have this division that separates them now. Oh no.
Charles, go check the generator.
If the generator's out, the doors wouldn't work, probably.
I feel like one of my students, helpless. This whole thing has been one bloody mistake. I'm sorry, Logan, but they sent back the wrong man.
You're right. Actually, it was supposed to be you. Look into my mind.
You don't want me inside your head.
There's no damage you can do that hasn't already been done, trust me.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone into his head already. I get it, it's been like 15 seconds since he's had his powers, but still.
I don't want your future!
Look past my future. Look for your future.
Charles,
Humanity does this to us.
just because someone stumbles, loses their way, it doesn't mean they're lost forever.
So much pain.
It's not their pain you're afraid of. It's yours, Charles. Embrace it. It will make you more powerful than you ever imagined.
I don't know why this is making me tear up.
Find what you were looking for.
Power's back on. Yes, it is.
He didn't break the machine though, right? Just the glass? That was a really, really good scene. He's just destroying train tracks for fun. Do you know how much work that's gonna be for some poor people in the future? Have them malfunction. The demonstration will go horribly. That's what Eric wants. So the government will never give him a chance. It's a good idea. A lot of people are definitely gonna get hurt.
She's lost too much blood.
They need more time. If we wait Logan now, we may set our fate on an even darker course.
Raven, stop. Charles?
I need you to
Come home. I know what I need to do.
Oh, the girl I grew up with wasn't capable of killing.
I know what Trask has done. Killing him will not bring them back.
You haven't changed at all, Charles. Like I said, I know exactly what I have to do.
What if he was like physically there and she just like headbutted him by accident?
Where is she? She's in an airport.
Washington, D.C.
There's something I need to show you.
We're going backward in time.
Star Trek?
Look what I found.
Tomorrow, in front of the White House, the president will make his announcement.
Ah, she just still wants to kill him.
Combat this mutant issue. The White House.
Doesn't she know it's not gonna work?
Doesn't realize that if she kills Trask at an event like that with the whole world watching.
How does she not realize that?
And I came a long way for nothing.
They found traces of her blood in Paris. They already have her DNA, which is all they'd need.
Why doesn't she listen to the person from the future?
What if the war is inevitable? What if she's meant to kill Trask?
Ready the plane.
Going to Washington.
I had absolutely no idea that Mystique, that Raven, was such a massive, you know, person in the X-Men universe to Charles. I always had thought that she was, you know, attached to Eric at the hip. He looks like, have you guys ever seen Spaceballs? Pizza the Hutt's friend. It looks like him. These characters are so complicated. Why can't Eric and Raven just be like chill and normal? So hard to deal with.
Whatever happens today, I need you to promise me something. You've looked into my mind and you've seen a lot of bad, but you've seen the good too. The X-Men. Promise me you'll find us. There's so many of us. We will need you.
I'll do my best.
Your best is enough.
Saigon? What is this? Oh, it's back in the future.
10 miles!
Can I see invitations, please?
These two are with me.
Go ahead.
Logan?
Oh, right, because not yet.
Yeah, it's coming off me. Right.
Haven't found her yet, but she has to be here. President of the United States.
How would she have gotten through, though?
My fellow Americans, we face the greatest threat in our history. Mutants.
I'm pregnant.
In the immortal words of Robert Oppenheimer, behold, the world.
He looks like Nixon, too. Oh, he must have had a nose prosthetic. They're scary. I wouldn't want to be in that crowd. I'm like, I would not like these giant robots. I wouldn't trust technology enough. This man is just doing his job, and you're ruining it, Eric.
Raven?
Let me go, Charles.
There.
The amount of debris that's gonna fall on these children is massive.
I didn't tell you to activate them.
I didn't.
Please listen to me. We've been given a second chance. Don't do this.
You cannot pass this point.
What can possibly happen right now? Wouldn't that release them sooner? Yeah, I figured that. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I hate this. This is so tense.
I will fix it. Now the whole goddamn world knows we can't protect them.
As he controls the metal. Got it. I thought it was just going to be a demonstration thing. Nope. Eric needs to be a jerk about everything. How is he so powerful? He's able to do that and control the other robots all at the same time. Tell me Eric isn't about to do that. Tell me he isn't. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Probably not supposed to ask this kind of thing, but do I make it?
No, we can change it.
Do what you were made for.
Where are you?
He really was a jerk this entire time. Oh, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. Oh, I thought he was gonna crush him. Into.
No!
I'm surprised Mystique doesn't commit more hijinks and just messes with people right next to them. Like, mimics them and is like, hee hee. Lights turn off and she's someone else. Eric gives me such Sagittarius vibes. I'm annoyed right now.
You built these weapons to destroy us because you are afraid of our gifts. Well, I'm here to tell you, you're right to fear us. We are the ones who will inherit this earth. Today was meant to be a display of your power. Instead, I give you a glimpse of the devastation my race can unleash upon yours.
It's really going against the cause now.
I say this, no more hiding.
Fight together in a brotherhood of our kind. A new tomorrow that starts today.
All those years wasted fighting each other, Charles. To have a prison
He's not dying. There's no way he's dying right now.
Stand down. You want to make a statement? Kill me, but spare everyone else. Yes!
The future of our species begins now.
No way. President's a mutant? I don't understand. It was Mystique! Take off that stupid helmet.
Get out of my head, Charles!
Please do not make us the enemy today. All you've done so far is save the lives of these men. You can show them a better path.
Shut her down, Charles.
I've been trying to control you ever since the day we met. Everything that happens now is in your hands.
I have chills. I have chills. The entire future of mutants rests in the hands of Raven. Raven's the one that ended up saving them.
He's all yours, Charles.
If you let them have me, I'm as good as dead.
I know.
Goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye, Eric.
What a dramatic way to go away.
You sure you should let them go?
Yes, there's going to be a time, Hank, when we are all together.
Huh? There's no way he dies. There is... What?
Hey, Logan.
He's alive?
Are you okay?
Whoa.
Oh, Scott.
Easy, pal.
Oh, Scott's still here, though.
Logan, don't you have a class to teach?
A class?
History.
Actually, I could use some help with that. Pretty much everything after 1973.
Oh, rough night, huh?
I think the history I know is different.
Welcome back.
It's good to see you, Charles.
I had a promise to keep.
I'm so happy right now.
What's the last thing you remember?
Drowning.
The past, a new and uncertain world, a world of endless possibilities and infinite outcomes.
That is not a good angle on Logan right there. He looks like Big Ed over there.
What do you want us to do with the Major Striker? I'll take him from here.
But this didn't change. Wait! Okay, I love that. I love that so much. Oh wait, skip credits. There has to be something then. Okay. Oh, there was an after credits scene. Is this Ancient Aliens? Is this how the pyramids were built by the aliens? Who is this? This looks like Destiny 2. Is this Destiny 2 DLC? No one's looking at the pyramids being constructed right behind them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Thank you guys again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.